Cosmic Comedy Improv Episode 30, The Show Without a Plot. Welcome to the theater of life, where the curtain rises and Episode 30 begins. Mara discovered the show without a plot when she woke up on a Saturday with absolutely nothing urgent to fix. No crisis. No deadline. No dramatic text. Her phone buzzed. Plot status. Insufficient. Mara stared. That sounds peaceful. A second alert appeared. Would you like us to create one? No. A glowing backstage door opened. The show without a plot. Inside, young performers wandered across a bright stage waiting for something important to happen. One man paced in circles. What's my motivation? A stagehand shrugged. Breakfast? A producer named Theo rolled over on a stool. What brings you in? Apparently my life has no plot today. Congratulations. He handed her a clipboard. Today's story arc. Beginning, wake up. Middle, unknown. Ending, go to bed eventually. Mara stared. That's terrible television. Excellent life. Her smartwatch buzzed. AI story engine, possible plot upgrades, revisit old grievance, compare yourself with someone, worry about the future, question your purpose, Mara frowned. That's anxiety with production values. Theo smiled. You're catching on. They walked past the plot generator. A giant wheel spun beneath labels, romance, career, family, self-improvement. Mysterious dread. It stopped on mysterious dread. A siren sounded. A performer gasped. I knew something was off. Theo unplugged the machine. Budget cut. Mara laughed. Her phone buzzed. Friend, want to grab coffee later? Mara immediately began. Why did she say later? Is something wrong? Is this about last week? Theo raised one finger. Plot detected. Mara stopped, then typed. Sure, 2? Her friend replied. Perfect. That resolved too quickly. Your writer's room hates efficiency. They entered the story development lab. On a whiteboard, event, coffee at 2. Plot version. Important conversation, possible tension, meaningful turning point. Raw version. Coffee. Mara laughed. Can I really just have coffee? Theo looked around theatrically. I'll check with legal, he returned. Approved. Her smartwatch buzzed. Would you like to identify today's lesson? No. Potential breakthrough? No. Theme? No. The watch paused. Would you like today to remain narratively underdeveloped? Mara smiled. Yes. They moved into the meaning booth. Shelves held labels. This happened for a reason. This is teaching me something. This must be a sign. Mara laughed. So not everything needs interpretation? No, Theo smiled. Now you're threatening several industries. They entered the no-plot theater. No script, no narrator, no music. Just a couch, a window, and a plant that looked emotionally stable. What happens here? Whatever happens. That's not very compelling. Depends whether you're living it or reviewing it. She sat. Sunlight moved across the floor. A truck passed outside. Someone laughed in the hallway. Mara's mind reached for a storyline. I should be doing more. Theo pointed toward an invisible camera. Supporting character entering. Mara smiled. Is it true? She looked around. No. Another thought arrived. If I'm not progressing, I'm wasting time. Can you absolutely know that? No. The thought softened. Her smartwatch buzzed. Productivity void detected. Would you like 3 meaningful tasks? No. Spiritual growth objective? She laughed. Nice try. She turned the watch face down. Theo handed her popcorn. For what? No reason. Mara ate some. This may be the most advanced scene so far. Because popcorn? Because nobody is becoming anything. Theo smiled. Terrible character arc. At 2, Mara met her friend. They drank coffee. Her friend talked about a new plant. Mara talked about a terrible show she had watched. No revelation appeared. No hidden lesson presented itself. At one point, her friend said, This is nice. Mara almost replied, Yeah, I think I'm learning to. Then stopped. To what? Her friend asked. Nothing. They both laughed. Back at the theater, Theo was closing up. How was the scene? Coffee happened. Powerful. Nothing changed. Theo raised an eyebrow. Mara pointed at him. Don't start. He laughed. At the exit, a final marquee glowed. Not every day needs a plot to be fully lived. Mara read it once. Her phone gave one final notification. Today's story, incomplete. Would you like to add a conclusion? She tapped. No conclusion. The screen replied, Day may continue without meaningful resolution. Mara smiled. Perfect. Then she went home and made pasta. No symbolism. The theater of life curtain falls. Be present, laugh often, love deeply.